Hey y'all, what's up? Looks like we're live. Hey, it's your boy, Windy Boy. We are back at it again with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I apologize if y'all hear me chewing. Trying to get some breakfast scarfed down before we start this. I tried starting this yesterday, and we just didn't have that much success, so... I just decided to put it off until... We're gonna raid that.
Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song. You salt skulls, got a story?
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old. Got you!
We're done here. Come on!
Ways to, we done here. Set fucking move. we're gonna raid this, and then we're gonna loop around, and then we're gonna hit that. Unless there's something over here. Honestly, I kind of. I want to raid that, and then I kind of want to loop around here, and just, you know, hit these just so I can synchronize and figure out, because there's some kind of treasure right there. I don't know. I want to upgrade that. Need some more stuff. Things to upgrade. Obviously, rations are going to be a big thing in this game because I'm going to take a lot of damage because I'm an idiot. And as much as I use the bow, it would probably be a good idea just to have like some
Bows! Can't raise the sail yet.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Ready bows! Fire! Ready! Fire! Fire!
shoot from the bow.
Oh, era tierra!
Sail is ready when needed. Monastery!
Fight! Make them bleed and take their horns! I hunger for your death!
Watch my lead.
You've lived in this country your entire life. Never Viking. Everybody has the same. And then you got these rap dudes from across the ocean. Live by his boats. They can go up rivers and shit. So that nowhere is safe. It's not like, oh, if you live near a ghost place, you're probably not going to get it. It's like, no, there is no rest. Like, you are going to get in.
My thanks!
My thanks, Amon.
I mean, this ain't just like a regular outpost. This is a monastery, so they're going to have some good shit. So let's fucking go. Let's get it all. Let's take them for all the work.
Give me a hand with this.
monastery now. Let me get that chicken.
Finn om dyrgripar!
What do you see, Sunan? It's like one thing that I haven't seen a lot of.
Hey, cut it out.
Let's see.
I haven't seen a lot of it. It's just trying to
Ready, bows.
build
Ready.
trying to build up there. I'm sorry for making a few. Well, not exactly sorry, but I apologize for return to the fact that we are making a few slight detours. Our original travel plans may have been delayed, but they are still there. We are just stopping at a few pit stops on the way to
This place is heavily guarded. Sunan, guide me.
Can't just scamper away from me. Oh shit! What are you waiting for?
it's still the same as like in 3 or 4, but like I really hope you can still hear assassinate animals. Because since like they went to a more combat-based system in these games, I love it. I do, and I like really loved it whenever like the way that Origins did it, and I liked Unity. A lot of people don't like Unity. I freaking love Unity. Actually, I'm planning on going back and playing Unity.
Hey!
Go back on PlayStation and play Unity. Because I just really love the game. Alright, so as much as I would love to keep like just hammering away at that shit. And then I'm gonna take that other little channel that goes up to the left, and I'm just gonna go and hit those vantage points so I can see what else around me. I'm gonna go synchronize those things. I am just now realizing my mic was tilted up, so I hope you guys can actually hear me. Or could, at least for the beating portion of this. I remembered I was eating, so I put it up, and I forgot to put it back down.
May I see your stores?
You have a keen eye for quality. Worthy of the gods. Nothing else I can do for you?
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most...
Yes, yes, the most vicious that England has ever known, because we are literally the second that England has ever known. The only people they know before us, like... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, you know what? It is so slow to get resources. Like, you have to raid so many monasteries before you can, like, make meaningful change. So you know what we're gonna do? We're going to grab these berries, and then we're gonna go out, hit those vantage points, and hopefully that will give us some new locations to raid on the way. And if it does, we're gonna raid the shit out of them. That, for me, is, like, the most fun part of this game. It's like, in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the most fun part of the game was the naval combat. In this game, it's the raiding. Every Assassin's Creed game has that, like, one thing that's always, like, really fun. Like, they're all really fun, but there's, like, one thing from each that's especially fun. And, like, Assassin's Creed, they always have at least one or two things. Like, Black Flag had the the missions where you go harpoon whales and shit, and the naval combat was amazing. 3, the naval combat wasn't horrible. I didn't hate it.
Is there a sea scold among you? Sail out!
I knew a crazed man about my age called Rokur. We had taken to calling Rokur the rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on...
Save it for later. Fire! Were you at the good part yet? Hush now. Full sail! Strike up a tune. Let's hear a story.
Some time ago, I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed a verse in years, and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men, a few jarls, a handful of kings by name, but to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds of their own. This disappointed and thanked me for my time, asking Dag Nithison, I told him. The skald's eyes went wide. Dag Nithison, he exclaimed. Of Fornburg? I nodded and said, the very man I am. The poor skald sung to the skies with joy. You are a legend among legends, he said. Let me compose a verse for you.
We'll pick up from there.
Well, I wrote Dag to just be the most hated motherfucker out of all of your allies. Let's go up this way. I saw a knight logo, so I'm assuming that's not great for me.
I should not be seen in this area.
Well, unless the enemy has enlisted the help of a fucking monkey, I don't think I will. Or maybe. Perhaps I'm just a dumbass. This isn't great. How in the fuck do I... Fuck it. I can get in. Get the phone. I wanted bacon. Don't judge me. Is that... We're gonna... We got us some more shit. I'm gonna get that damn ability right there. Get that damn tome. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I can just grab a hold of an enemy with a harpoon and just fling them off a building. That sounds pretty cool. Now it's time to go climb the vantage point. We've done enough cool shit here for right now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to come back to this place at some point. Just because of how much shit is here and how much cool stuff and the fact that there's enemy, I feel like we're gonna have to come back here at some point. So there's no real point in, you know, grabbing everything. And even if the story doesn't bring us back to this point, we can still come back here. Imagine having balance good enough to do this. I think I only survived because I hit the heal button at the last possible moment. Just barely avoided the zealot. Swimming back to the ship, it's like, bro, do you have a new shield? Where did you get a new shield? What happened? Hang on. Once I reach settlement level 3, codex. If you don't want to read any of these, you can stop and like pause the stream. Oh, we're going, I think, to let it just sure. So we're going to assassinate her. Probably gonna have to assassinate these two next. For right now, we're gonna avoid the zealots. They're basically I think they. I didn't play much of Odyssey, but I played a lot of Origins. So if there's one thing I know, it's that these things are basically going to be like the phylacti which is the
Mask down.
basically the Pharaoh's hunter-killer squadron.
Mask up.
Hilarious. It's just like,
We must row in these waters.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Let the sail out.
okay.
This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him.
Run up
I had
the
never
sail,
felt a beast
Edgar.
myself. My father saw that this upset me. But I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual for the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight.
Now we'll go back and get those.
Now's not the time.
Not right now. We cannot raise the sail here.
Why?
Sing, my ravens. Who will share a tale? No other masks.
Not long before leaving for England, I made a solitary trek into the mountains east of Thornburg. I was looking for elk or deer or other game to bring home.
Raise
My
the
luck was
mast.
poor, and I could find
Hold on, good Scot.
Grab this iron ore. So right up there is where I'm going.
They will attack on sight here.
Attack on sight. Duly noted. What in God's name? Hang on a second, guys. Let's boot this damn game back up. What the hell? I've been working through some technological gremlins since yesterday, and it's getting kind of annoying. Swear to God, if I have to scale the whole fucking thing again.
Why did it just randomly close out like that? Alright, we've read it. Keep going. Get on with it. Well, that's fucking annoying. Jesus. I swear to God, if this is... Oh my God!
Sail out! We need an epic tale.
Here is a story I have not told the man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she...
Sail down!
What the fuck is that?
Strike with me! All seas prevail!
That was cool as shit. That was fucking dope. I didn't know that would happen in this game. Jesus. That is so cool.
Let the sail out! Let's hear a story.
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads
Bring the
piled
mast
so
here.
high into pillars, we could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead, drown in happiness for a good work.
Save it for later.
I'm gonna get that squirrel. I'm gonna go up here and try this again, and if it doesn't, if the level of enemies isn't super high here, and there is some kind of loot to be had in here, I'll launch a raid once we get in there. Oh, that's nice to know I can do. Okay, so it's G. I keep forgetting what the key is to access that wheel. Alright, fuck it. We're just synchronizing and then we're coming back. This is getting annoying. I don't know why I didn't save when we synchronized.
Sail! Catch the wind! You salt skulls, got a story?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching
Set the
Unar's
mast
home.
up! Hold on, Gustav.
Alright, so fuck rating, at least for this place. We're just going to hit that and then we'll come back to it, because I mean I can fast travel to that, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. I'm pretty sure Odin's not going to be happy if I just start shooting his homies, so I'm not going to do that.
They will attack on sight here.
Back to the longship and just keep going towards our goal. Once we get to the longship, y'all give me a minute. Y'all give me like 5 minutes, if that, and I'll be right back. Just gotta go take care of something. Alright. Alright.
We can use the sail here, Eivor.
More sail!
I don't know why I like listening to the stories more.
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand. But Eivor demanded we strike. To disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed. We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed. You... fit to be butchered, and Eivor here, carried off to be sold.
We have supplies.
Right, let's get back to the ship.
I think we got everything. Successful raid.
No raising the sail here. Bows! Fire! 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 Bows! Fire!
What up?
What do you see?
I don't know what that is, but I will check it out later. And now I kind of want to get on with the story.
Run up the sail! We will share a tale.
Here's a... Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat, yet proudly the pup calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit into...
I need you.
Rapton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Go in here to the market real quick.
Welcome! This could come in very handy. I can always use more of that. You should always be fully stocked. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, this will strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. You are wise to stock up. Always good to have. I hope to see you again soon.
I will see you later, friend.
Stuff.
What do you think you're doing?
Climb that. Who I can only assume is Ivar the Boneless, if my fucking lore is correct. Probably torturing somebody, because that's what you do. That's just kind of what you do back then. Just, you know, stabbing a motherfucker as you do.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a Vergeld your way.
Enough.
I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
That's the dopest shit I've ever fucking heard.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Sheolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming
I don't
fight.
know how much longer I'm gonna
Agreed.
stream. I just wanted to get
Yet
on a little
remember
bit this morning.
Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Yeah, so even though some of the characters in this series are made up, historically, one of the things that I like respect about Assassin's Creed is anytime there's a death in the series, it coincides with historically when it actually happened. We're not going to go after treasure right now. We're going to get a little bit more of this story mission done.
Southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready
Bro,
for
I'll
the
keep
spear
that
din.
motherfucking thing on me. Let's
Thunder
go.
of Shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does not
war.
need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Trailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. Safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Beards are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercy. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Both in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Fonder, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remain, by the way.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
Oh yeah, that's like a weird thing back then. It's like
It is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger.
when you were still a kid, you went to
My
war.
father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception. It was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets.
Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as... I should not be...
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Oh, you want to bet?
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a batsman ramp.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I. Fancy a game of all, Ob?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can finish this up before I need to get off.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Forward! Push forward!
Let's go up this way, try this.
Work with me.
Watch for my lead!
Almost got it!
It's coming!
Sweet outfit!
Gates down! Push through! Push through! What a chance to weave into our saga! Look at us, side by side! Knock us off! This is everything! Hands blocked! We must destroy that barricade! Let's hit them! Protect the rail!
Let's go.
With me, here! Weakling! No! Not much longer, Charles!
Let's fucking go!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athelate. Where was the son of our king?
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
God, I love Ivar.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonnas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Just actually hit the button. Well, we did it.
Danish longhouse, where Tana's clan is settled. Where am I going next? We're gonna travel here just for right now. I want to see if I have enough stuff to do the tattoo shop.
Hey, buddy. Hello, boy. Hello. Good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, he give me a little hug. Little puppy hug.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You like the looks of that one? I feel like a proud mom. Look how strong you are. Is that what you want? You are looking powerful.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Put
We're
that
just
beer
gonna
to
stick
good
with the
use
basic,
out there.
like, Raven stuff, and we're just gonna level the shit out of it. God dang it.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I must take my leave. So long.
See you later, Hayfor.
You really think fighting can compare to...
Oh no, I shot a raven. I didn't realize it was a raven. Sorry, Odin. I didn't mean to kill your homie. It was my bee. My bee, Big Pops. I'm sorry.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, Is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
You take me for a fool.
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like dung heap. Now that's my price. What say you?
You heard me the first time. But I'll get what I need, one way or another.
No, no. You have shot your chance. And if you show your faces around here once more, I will tear you limb from limb.
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna
that
kill
is
her.
not the result I was hoping for. I hope you have another idea.
Tona keeps a close eye on whoever she deals with. If Bergford is keeping records, so is she. Somewhere behind those walls.
See what you can find. I'll go back to the brothers.
Keep those gates locked. If they come within a foot of here, kill them.
Hey, buddy.
What happened out there?
The Ragnarssons came through, just like Tona said they would.
I suppose they didn't reach an agreement.
What gave it away?
Sorry, buddies.
Tona's longhouse. I should have a look around.
As per usual, go in through the roof.
Valhalla's house. I might find something useful there.
Bad idea, lovely dove. Now I'm going to make you regret it. I am taking your head back to the Ragnarsons. That'll teach them to cross me.
Straight to hell with you.
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona. This might be something. Looks like Bergred once paid Tona to steer the Ragnarsons away from 2 areas. Bergred's private haunts, perhaps. It could be at either one. Shouldn't have been so greedy, Tona. Right. Back to the brothers. God's heroes.
Yes. Let's unlock this door. So what does this do? Use Raven Sinin to briefly distract your enemies. Oh, so I can, yeah, I can use Sinin to just harass motherfuckers. Okay.
Must be careful now.
God, this game is so freaking gorgeous. Like, the visuals in this game are just beautiful. I love it.
Eivor, tell
Here
us
in a
you
minute,
learned
I'm
something.
probably gonna cut the stream.
Leicester and Templebroth Fort. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
You won't be seeing her again. Not unless you're bound for Helheim. I'll collect now, if you don't mind.
Ah, this one takes after me, brother.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
And a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
We're gonna call it right there, just for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I enjoy recording it. This will be up on YouTube later today, and if you guys loved it, please let me know. And yeah.